What's going on, my friend? It's Brian, and I'm back with another video. So, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. But if you're new around here, again, my name is Brian. I am a photographer working full time in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I'm just here documenting my journey of creating a life worth living, whether that be spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. And a large portion of that is being active with my planner, being intentional about writing out my goals, getting things done. So again, create a life worth living. So if you like the sound of that, then you know what to do. It's been so long, so excuse me if this video is a little rough. It's just been a while, but I'm excited to be back. Today, I just kind of wanted to do a little flip through of my 2026. Wow. Can y'all believe that this year is already over? I swear it feels like 2025 just started, but um, like I was saying, I just wanted to come and share with you guys my setup for 2026. I'm really excited about it. I've been so excited about actually getting started with using this setup. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I decided to go with a different size for 2026. And so I posted in the Cloth and Paper Insider group, which if you are not in that group, I'm gonna need you to go ahead, just stop what you're doing, pause the video, go and join the Cloth and Paper Insider group. So many helpful tips in that group, so much community there. And I love that community. But I had posted in there that I wanted to migrate from let me see if I can find it, my HP Classic to a smaller size. I wanted to go a little bit more compact. Like, I love my HP Classic. It's literally been my go-to since I started my planner journey. But I was like, I wanted something a little bit smaller for 2026. And so I posted in a group and I was asking for some recommendations. And most of the comments were saying that I should either go with like a half letter size or the A5. And I decided to go with the A5 primarily because I have been using discs. I was like, let's try rings this year. So I decided to go with the A5 size, and y'all, I am in love. I'm gonna miss my HP Classic, but like I said, I just wanted something a little bit smaller, easier to carry around, which I typically travel with my camera bag or a book bag or some type of bag. So really just throwing my HP Classic in the bag was not a big deal. But again, I just kind of wanted a little switch up, something new for 2026. So we decided to go with that. Let's go ahead and get into this flip through. This will probably be a really quick video because I'm really just going through and showing you guys kind of what I have in each section. But I decided to go clear for 2025. I really wanted my color scheme to reflect like deep reds, burgundies, the rouge color that Cloth and Paper has introduced. I've been wanting to go with like white, black, that rouge, neutral tones, so like khaki or tan, browns, blacks, just to build out my planner this year. And I love the way it came out, and I'm loving it. So I'm going to stick with this the entire year throughout the planner. I'm going to be popping in a lot of my tortoiseshell stickers. It's just going to be a vibe, and you'll see a lot of that in my weekly vlogs. I'm going to try to get back to doing those this year, as well as my plan with me's. But this is the color scheme. This is the setup for right now. I haven't been able to pick up a clear folio from Cloth and Paper yet, because when I was trying to get one, I kept on seeing that they were coming soon. So I'm assuming they're out of stock. And so I'm just waiting for them to restock before I actually buy one for this planner here. I have this pen pouch here. This came in one of the subscription boxes last year. I'm horrible at remembering which one, so I'm so sorry for that. But I will say that if you are a Cloth and Paper fan and you are not subscribed to their subscription box, you definitely want to do that, because so many different cool, like unique things and items come in those. I'm getting a call from my dad. I hope this doesn't interfere with my recording, but I'll call him after I finish this video. But like I was saying, so many different cool, unique tools coming out in those subscription boxes, and like, you're missing out if you're not subscribed. But yeah, this is my setup. I just decided to go with the black rings. Like I said before, I wanted my color scheme to just kind of be uniform throughout, so I decided to go with black rings for that. And then I have the As We Are dashboard duo. I decided to use the clear cover as the cover for my planner. Love the idea of layering this cover with the Velvet Collection tabs. And so, y'all, when I saw this Velvet Collection, I was like, I have to have it. I'm so ashy. 1 second. Look, one thing y'all not gonna do is talk about me in these videos and me being ashy. I already need to go and get a manicure. So my nails are looking rough, but yeah, y'all can't say I'm ashy. I literally just had lunch and I washed my hands and did not re-moisturize. So here we go. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, I love the idea of layering the clear cover of the dashboard set with the Velvet Collection side tabs. Y'all, when I saw the Velvet Collection, I was like, I definitely got to get that because not only is it in the color scheme that I wanted to go with, this rouge color, which is so beautiful. I think this reads a little bit more brown on camera. These tabs, top tier. Like, I love to add like a little texture, something different to my planner. And when I saw that they were providing like velvet dashboards and velvet tabs, I was like, yeah, we definitely got to go with that. So I loved like this little layering moment here. And I decided to pair this with the refined journaling card. I believe this came in I want to say either the February or March subscription box last year. Can't remember, but it came in one of the sub boxes. So I'm not using the tabs in order. Each tab has a quote, and so I decided to like align each section of my planner with the specific quote. And so for the intro to my planner, I decided to go with this tab that says what you focus on grows, set your intentions clearly. I decided to go with this quote specifically just because the front portion of my planner is usually the section that I use for goal setting. And so in this section, I have the ensemble dashboard. Love this so much paired with this tab here. Just looks so good transitioning from here to here. Like, that's beautiful. All that texture in just one little section because the ensemble dashboard is embroidered or has this like embroidered feel to it. So fire, so dope. But in this section, I just has the This Planner Belongs To page. I have the Year at a Glance page. I also have the Holidays and Observances page. And then it goes into like the 2026 intro page. And then the inserts that I'm waiting on are my yearly overview inserts. And so I use my yearly overview inserts to do the 12-month or 12-week year goal setting strategy. So that'll be included in this section as well. But typically what I do is I look at a quarter at a time. I set goals for that quarter, and for each month I just write out little actionable steps that I can do either daily or a to-do list for each specific month to get closer to reaching my goal by the end of the quarter. And so I like to have that at the very front of my camera, and so that is able to help me to like map out my daily tasks or like plan out for the month. And so I just like having all of my my intro pages and that goal section all in this front section here. And then there is the second tab that says what we see depends mainly on what we look for. And so I wanted to use this for my monthly planning section just because I feel like with this quote, it kind of aligns with seeing things as a whole, like seeing the full picture. And so I feel like with monthly planning, you're able to do that because you're able to kind of see your month at a glance, see what's going on. And it allows you to be able to break down into smaller to-do lists for your daily planning. And so I just thought this was an appropriate cover or intro to my monthly planning section. So I have the 2026 Monday Start monthly planning inserts from Cloth and Paper. Y'all know, if y'all have watched any of my previous Plan With Me videos, I love a Monday Start weekly insert and I love a Sunday Start monthly insert. Unfortunately, when I was buying my inserts for Cyber Monday, which was the day that the Velvet collection released, I was rushing and trying to get all of everything in my cart so I can be able to check out before anything sold out. And I ended up selecting the Monday Start monthly inserts. by accident. And then when I was checking my order, I realized, and by then it was too late, my order had already shipped out. And then I went back on the site to try to see if I could maybe do a return, and they were sold out of the Sunday Start monthly inserts for this size planner. So I was so bummed out about it initially, but I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'll just use these Monday Start inserts until they restock on the Sunday Start ones. They still haven't yet. Today is December 28th. I'm sorry, 29th. And we're still not restocked. But you know what? That's completely fine. That is completely fine. Is it 28th, 29th? Yep, it's the 29th. But yeah, so what I decided to do is, and I did this in my planner last year, I decided to use this bookmark. This one came in the, I believe the July sub box, and I believe that came out 2024. But I decided to use this bookmark to mark my whichever month that I was on. So if I'm flipping through my planner and I just wanted to get to my monthly insert super quickly, I can just flip here and open up to the specific month. And then as months pass, I'll just pull these pages back and put the bookmark there. So I'm easily able to flip to my monthly planning page. Then for my daily planning section, I decided to go with this tab, and this one says allow yourself to be surprised by the process. And I feel like with daily planning, it is absolutely the finest part of the process. So I just feel like that was like the perfect tab to go here. Then I have the second part of the As We Are dashboard set here, and I decided to make this into like my own little today tab. Instead of buying one, I was like, let's just make something that I can easily use for that. So I attached one of my Eclipse pen holders here. This is in Avant-Garde. I know it may look like the Nori color, which is more gray, but no, this is definitely black in person. I feel like just the glare makes it look gray, but it's the Avant-Garde color. But I decided to attach that here just because, again, it kind of looks like a little tab here. And so as I'm moving through my daily planner, or my daily insert, sorry, I'll just move my that dashboard here, and so I can easily open up to where I am in the current week. I don't know if that's gonna create a lot of wear and tear for my rings with moving that dashboard every few days or so, but I'm gonna try it and see how that pans out. So I guess we'll really see how that works out in one of my vlogs or my plan with me's. But I already had a set of the Vellum monthly dividers, but these were actually in HP Classic, and I actually trimmed them down a little bit. I'll put a little overview on the screen, but I trimmed them down a little bit using my paper trimmer. I punched holes in it, and then I just decided to use that instead of buying a new set. I just basically found out the measurements for the A5 size and just used my paper trimmer to cut it down appropriately. So again, January through June, I cut from the bottom, and then for June through December, I trimmed off the top. I just have a tab for each month right now, and it gets into each of the dated dailies here for the month. What I love the most about the dated dailies is it gives me a lot of space without doing too much. You know what I mean? So it's not like a full day on the page. I like that they've split it up into Monday through Wednesday on the first two pages, and then Thursday through Sunday on the third and fourth for each week. So I love that. But with the dated dailies, you get so many more pages, and so even if I wanted to carry a full year in my planner, no way I was going to do it with these rings. And these are I should have mentioned this before, but these are the are these 1.25 inches? I believe they are. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, so yeah, it just gets into my dated dailies. And it's the same for each month. Yeah. And really, that's it for my planner setup. This is everything that I really need. Again, I'm waiting for my my yearly overview inserts to come in, and I'm also waiting. I finally got my hands on the Velvet Collection, their pocket dashboard, and so I'm really excited about that. I don't know where I'm gonna add it. Initially, when I was shopping for Cyber Monday, I was like, I wanted the pocket dashboard to be the cover for my planner, but I think things work out how they're supposed to, and I just really love the look of this right here. I'm gonna pick it up so you can see because there is a little bit of glare. I don't know if you guys can really see that well. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I love this setup. Today is December 29th, and I just realized that if I wanted to, I could go ahead and start using this planner today. So I might just do that because the first day that's available in the planner is Monday the 29th. So I really could start using this bad boy today. I've been so excited. I've literally been wanting December to fly by so I can go ahead and start using this. And we are here. So I'll probably get started on this today. But I just wanted to hop on, give you guys a flip through of what my setup looks like. Drop a comment. Let me know what size you're in for 2026. Is there anything that you're doing different this year than you've done in years past with your planner? Is your entire setup cloth and paper like mine is? Let me know. Drop a comment. I love to have conversation down in the comment section. While you're at it, there is a subscribe button. Click that. That way you can subscribe, because if you haven't already, then what are you really doing? Come on now. Right beside the subscribe button, you'll find the bell icon. Click that so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Check out the description box. There you'll find my affiliate link to Cloth and Paper. If you're looking or trying to figure out how to support the channel, absolutely use that link when you shop, because I get a little bit of a kickback and you get a little bit of a discount and we all win. There's also a discount code in the description box as well. You'll find links to all of my social media. So if you want to follow some of my photography work, if you want to follow me over on TikTok, Instagram, all of that is in the description box as well. And I do follow back. And yeah, until next time, I'm out. Bye.